In today's Chumash, in Chitas, we learn how Nadav and Avihu passed away. It says, Vatetze Eish, a fire went out and consumed them. And Rashi brings two opinions. One of them is Rabbi Shmuel. What did they do wrong? They entered the Mikdash intoxicated. They were drunk. Now the Torah doesn't tell us this, but the fact that Hashem after commands Aaron, don't enter the Mikdash after consuming wine, being drunk, we know that that was a problem. That's what they did wrong. And Rashi actually quotes a mashal. Rashi says there was a king, and he had a ben bayis, a faithful servant, and the servant was hanging out by the doorways of taverns and bars. And the king got rid of him. It says he killed him. And we don't know why he killed him. But when the king appointed a new ben bayis, and he told him, don't hang out by the doorway of taverns and bars. So now we know the problem with the first ben bayis. He was hanging out in the wrong places. But the Lubavitcher Rebbe asks a question. The Lubavitcher Rebbe asks, if you look at Rashi, Rashi doesn't tell us the mashal. He just tells us where to look for the mashal. The words of Rashi are mashal, lemelech, shahoyalei ben bayis, v'chulu, kedeisa b'vayikra rava. So Rashi just starts off the mashal. He doesn't tell us the whole story. He says a melech had a ben bayis, v'chulu. If you want to see it, look in Vayikra Rabbah in the Medrash. That's where it says the Ganze Maaseh. So the Rebbe asks a question. Either say the mashal or don't. Why you say Kedisa b'Vayikra Rabbah? Why Lamelech Shayla ben Bayis v'chulu? Why are you starting the story and stopping? What's a cliffhanger? Says the Rebbe, Rashi is actually answering the question just with those words, and the answer is Nadav and Avihu were a ben bayis by the Eibishter. And if you're a ben bayis, you don't always have to be told what to do. You know what to do because you're a ben bayis. And a yid, we're banim atam Hashem alekechem. We are Hashem's children. We have to know what to do. And being a chassid represents his Rebbe. He has to know how to act. That realization and recognition that you're a ben bayis of the king, you should have known the right thing to do. Have a wonderful day.